Hi, this is Veronica from veronicalim.com, Wellbeing, Weight Loss and Beyond. I had mentioned in my last video that I'd been to Australia and picked up this postcard here called I Promise to Eat Breakfast Every Day. In fact, that's a really good thing to do. What's your promise? And this was done for World Mental Health Day. Today we are going to go through the remaining 5 top 10 tips for 10-10 to help maintain mental well-being. And in fact, it's not just about mental well-being, it's also about emotional well-being and spiritual well-being. So if you want to hear what the first 5 are, just tune into the last week's video. And here are the remaining 5 tips. Number 6, switch off your devices and tune out. It really is good to take a bit of a media diet and a devices diet, if you like, and to not tune in so much. We are so connected and so attached to our iPhone, to our iPad, to our smartphone, to our laptop, to our computer, and it's difficult sometimes. It just gets us into this hyper mode of thinking, and sometimes we just can't tune out. So it's good to give yourself a bit of a break. Good for your eyes as well. Number 7, hang out with people who make you feel good. Well, we all know when we come across someone who actually takes our energy from us, energy vampires, I call them. And you know, there's some people who, after you've spent some time with them, you just feel so tired and drained. Well, try and minimize the level of time that you actually spend with these people, and spend your time and hang out with those people who really make you feel energized and really make you feel good about yourself and about life and about everything. Number 8, join in, participate, and connect. This really is sort of a continuation of number 7, but it really is about joining in to something that actually brings you joy and something that actually brings you fun. So whatever that might be, it might be joining into a local community and meeting some new people that way. Number 9, exercise your body and mind. Now, I know that I have never ever had trouble with exercising my mind. That is something that has always appealed to me, but certainly for exercising my body, that has been something that's been really difficult. And over the years, I've really resisted exercising. I did do exercise quite a bit in my 20s, and I continued that a little bit in my 30s, but then I found that I just got worse and worse at it, in the sense that I didn't want to do any. I've since discovered that it was because I had been on so many diets and because I had deprived my body. Although I was eating, I was actually depriving it of its essential nutrition, and that's why my body just didn't want to move at all. And when I changed my diet and started eating well for my body, I began to find that my body actually wanted to move of its own accord, and I actually found myself running the other day, which rather took me by surprise. But you might not want to think about it as exercise. I found it much easier to think about it as movement, and movement can be dance, it can be going out for a walk, it can be even getting up and down from your chair. That counts as movement. And then number 10, seek advice and support when you need it. Many of us, particularly women, find it very difficult to actually get the support, in particular when we need it. When we feel tired, we still carry on, or we still do things for the family, or we still do things for others. We're continually giving without actually stopping to understand that part of the giving and the flip side of the giving is actually receiving. And in asking for somebody else for their support, you are enabling them to give, whilst you yourself enable yourself to receive. So those are the remaining 5 tips from this lovely postcard. I promise to eat breakfast every day. This is Veronica from veronicalim.com.